Welcome, welcome. Hello. Just hang on for a bit. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Mic check. Hang on a second. Let me check if my game audio is good.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Every journey has its final
Parts are
day.
safe for sure.
Don't rush.
Why isn't it working?
Alright, I think we're good.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who...
The sight of
Alright, hang on a second. Alright, what is up everyone? It's been quite a while, I think. I think the last time I stream, I think the last thing that happens in the channel is that I post a triple video, I believe. And there was a Honkai Star Rail stream a little bit prior to that. And yeah, for those of you who have been following me, then you guys might have been wondering where the hell am I. And considering the fact that it is now the third week of the month of March, and I did say on my last stream that I intend to make my full return on the first week of March, which didn't actually happen. And yeah, let's just say a lot of stuff happened, so, and I just don't really have the time at the time to record any videos. I do have one videos for FF7 remake, but I don't have any videos for Kingdom Hearts, and I've yet to record any. In fact, I was supposed to record it for today. Actually, I was supposed to record it today and straight away edit it and upload it for tomorrow, but I don't know, I just suddenly felt the urge to stream, and here we are. So I'm postponing a little bit for Kingdom Hearts. I still want to post a video this week, but it will be changed, I think probably somewhere on Friday. And this is the week as well that I will be posting the campaign video for Destiny 2, which I'm a bit hesitant, to be honest. If you guys went to the internet, then you might have an idea why am I being a bit hesitant on it. In a second. But yeah, but since I don't have anything for the Thursday slot, so I feel like might as well just go ahead and upload it, since I already took the trouble to record it. So yeah, I have a mixed opinion on the expansion, which I will talk about more in a review video, which I plan to do maybe at the end of the seasons, because I do want to include the season as well. I'm not really the type of person who would like to do a review of this kind of stuff, but I feel like I'm being called to do a review for Destiny 2. So yeah, so this week we'll start off with FF7 remake on Tuesday, which is the day after tomorrow. Please bear in mind though, please ignore a lot of the stuff that I said on the intro of the video, because that video was actually recorded prior to my hiatus, prior to my break on last year, which is around November or December, something like that. So that video was recorded prior to that. So there's maybe a lot of stuff that I said that kind of doesn't make sense or become irrelevant because time have passed already. So I hope you look forward to that. But Kingdom Hearts, I still have yet to continue. I think it's almost, I can't remember when was the last time I played Chain of Memory. So I feel like it's been almost half a year already, which is kind of crazy. I was not expecting to take that long of break. I was initially planned to take a break just to grind a little bit and prepare for the following follow-up of the story, but pretty much that didn't happen at all, because I didn't actually grind for the equipments and stuff for Chain of Memory. But I still want to follow up and start uploading this week, so might as well just go ahead and continue with the game. and we'll see how it goes from there. I do want to finish it as fast as possible because I'm not really a fan of the gameplay. I'm hoping the second Kingdom Hearts will be similar to 1 and maybe improve a little bit from it, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think that is out of the way for the other game. Now, as for Genshin, now this is a bit tricky because initially my original plan was to record and upload 3 of the story quests, which is Nilo, Nahida, as well as Alhaitham. And by the time version 3.5, which is already live now, I was supposed to start streaming all the new contents, meaning all of the new art conquests, all of the new event quests, all of the story quests. I should be doing it through stream. But yeah, lo and behold, I didn't actually went ahead and go for a stream actually. So there was supposed to be a stream last Saturday, which was supposed to be when I did this particular conquest that I'm going to do right now. And then there's also the this week, which is yesterday, I was supposed to do a stream to do the event quest, and I have not done both of them actually. So this is a bit tricky, and as you can see here, there's 7 days left, so I still have time to do this on stream next week if I wanted to, but I'm still conflicted because I'm not sure if there is any interesting lore within this event which gonna make me do it on stream. Cause I feel like I kind of want to do this off recording and off stream as well, on my own, and then maybe next week I will start off with Nahida story quest, but we'll see how it goes. But regardless of whether I'll be doing it or not, I think with regards to the story quest, I can just slowly and catch up to it within time. And by the time I finish catching up with all of the story quests, then I think that is when I can start doing all the side stuff here, exploration, all of the world tasks that I've yet to done. So yeah. By the way, with regards to Honkai Star Rail, I did actually went ahead and play off stream on my own. I played up until the first chapter. I think the first one was prologue, right? Just the same, right? Like Genshin as well, you have a prologue chapter which is on Mondstadt, and then chapter 1 was in UA. I think the Yarilo, the quest one on Yarilo was the first chapter, I think. So I did a quest. I don't remember what was the Trailblazer quest, I think is what it's called in the on that game. I think it was called Trailblazer quest. I did up until I finished the boss battle, the final boss battle for that chapter. And that's a bit of the epilogue of the chapter, but I have yet to do that. So I'm still have a little bit on that part of the planet, for finishing of the quest, but I think I kind of wanna save all of that for when the game actually got live. I stopped playing just right after that. Actually, it's kind of sad. Actually, I was actually lucky enough to get 2 5-star very early, and both of them are pretty good. I got the healer. I forgot what was she called. I got the 5-star healer, and then I got Sealy as well, which is kind of good. So it's kind of sad to say goodbye to those characters, but whatever. hopefully once the game got live, I will get just as lucky as I was at this point. Okay, let's just go ahead and do this Archon quest. I'm not sure how long this quest is going to be. I'm hoping for it to not be as long as possible, but I do want to learn a lot. Surprisingly, I managed to avoid spoilers actually for this quest. I think it's because lately I've been watching a lot of Destiny 2 video, and I think YouTube algorithm kind of adjusted my preference to that, I think. And so I kind of able to evade all these spoilers. I don't really know what's happening aside from what was shown in on the trailer. So yeah, based on the previous Archon quest that involved time sleeve, I think both of them are pretty quick actually. So I'm hoping for this one not to be that long as well, because I don't want to sleep very late.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Go ahead and deal with this first.
Everyone hold hands.
You are not welcome here. New punching bag.
Yeah, I'm still using this party, which is kind of good.
I'll be
Well,
solidify.
hey. I'm shine down.
Yep, still powerful as ever.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
There's nothing much going on with this account actually. Hang on. Let me go ahead and, as usual, in terms of banner, I'm not rolling for any character or any weapon. I'm kind of tempted actually to get the Claymore here, but it doesn't really fit with Eula though. Not the passive and all that, but the appearance, I mean. I think if all else fail, I might just go ahead and pull for Eula's signature weapon for her. Kinda tempted to roll for Sino here just to get his C2, but then again, I don't really use him. And gotta be honest though, if there is anything, I think Sino is the one that I kind of regret the most. I think it is because I got hyped up for his character, because we've seen his character since the preview, right? Chapter preview trailer that they post earlier when the game was early, or was it before the game got released? I forgot already. Day here, I'm just gonna wait for her when she was transferred into the standard banner, so I'm kind of saving my standard banner fates here. Should I just, you know what, let's just go ahead and teleport here. Hang on a second. Wonder what the story is going to be though. I mean, we saw in the trailer that some Hilichurls are worshipping a statue or something. And Kea is going to be on this story as well, right?
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
Yeah.
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
She's gonna be triggered.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Oh.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great. Well, let me see the letter.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
It's been a while. How have you been? I heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumira, and I happen to be in Port Ormuz on official business. Lately, I've been stopping by Jaffa Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me then and we can catch up on old times. We'll see if it has fated encounter. Oh, it's Kea. No wonder the
So he's here in
tone
Sumeru.
sounds a bit weird. I thought it was from Dice Sleeve.
Does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, can't say I'm hugely surprised. It's definitely Kea's style.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Alright. Wasn't expecting to be meeting with Kaya straight away. I thought we were supposed to meet with Dinsley first and later on with Kaya. Wait, what was it? Following afternoon 4 PM 16 to 18.
Boats made for
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
By the way, I'm sorry if you
Those
guys
were many things
will
in
hear me yawning throughout this video because usually around this time I do feel a little bit sleepy. I'm not really that sleepy at the moment, but probably later.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
What the heck?
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. That's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so. Now that you think about it, when was the last time that I've heard his voice in English? I can't remember actually. Probably like forever. I think I've only heard his English voice on the early game, I guess. And pretty much the whole time I've been switching to Japanese VA.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
You terrified? I don't buy it.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So
Oh.
despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Weird. Shouldn't Diluc be the one who is coming here? If it is regarding wine?
Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
Spice cocktail?
That's why the knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
Not good?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Mmm.
That does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Okay.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of
Oh,
you.
kind of makes sense as
I
well.
wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
I wonder if if he knows what's going around in Sumeru though. Very young. Was it before he was taken to Mondstadt?
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
You don't have to go into great detail.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in.
Ah, okay, so it was around that time.
I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near
Oh,
Sumeru.
wait. What? Conria is under Sumeru? Okay. Maybe that does have something to do with King Dashrat? I don't know. Conria.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. It wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
Speaking of Conria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh, and we happen to have a Conria citizen here.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father.
Oh, what if his father was a soldier as well, a guard, a royal guard as well, like what was it, Dainsleif? Oh wait, what if Dainsleif is his father? Oh, that would be
But then I
crazy.
began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic.
Okay.
These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Albrecht.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Oh, just like that, you're going to interrupt us? Weird of you to just join us like that. And it's weird that he's suddenly here. Maybe we'll learn about it later, okay? Let's just
Tell me.
continue.
What do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Oh, what?
Huh?
Abyss Order founder?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Yep, I agree.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way.
Nah. I don't think so.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
Yep, he's a chill dude.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I trust you.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
So, Dainsleif, do you have
See you
any
around.
business
And
with
Dainsleif,
us?
no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
Interesting development.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
So, you said that Albrecht found the Abyss Order. I thought my sibling was the founder. So that was not the case then.
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Why? Because the founder passed away and randomly passed the throne to our sibling? Which is weird.
Oh,
There must
so
be a
if she was the
connection between them.
founder, She'd be the queen, right?
So what do you plan to do here in Sumgroup?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
No.
Yeah, the
You
Abyss
might recall?
Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
You got a new lead?
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
I thought they were free from erosion since they were cursed with immortality.
Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
So that was already a thing centuries ago. Oh, when they were traveling together.
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
Okay.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the episode, or are we waiting for the perfect moment?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Seriously?
What the heck? I thought there was gonna be some sort of reason. Okay. Oh, that I believe that point. Yeah, I believe this. There was, I forgot where was it? There was a connection somewhere on the map. Somewhere around here that was connected directly to one point in the chasm actually, which is kind of weird. This is pointing upwards, so probably not the case. Hello. Not sure if that is actually what the birds sound like in real life, I mean. What is this? I thought that was supposed to be an Aranara mine here.
Stabilize!
The heck? The fuck was that? Never mind. No!
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
Should I wait for a few seconds? Let's wait for a few seconds. I don't want it to disturb us. Alright.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
I wonder.
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there. But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Maybe Hilichurl? Since we're doing a quest with Dainsleif here?
Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Nah.
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane. So there really isn't anyone home.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh,
Investigate carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
There's the bird again.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either.
You sure?
What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
I feel like this is something. Let's do this one first.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Maybe it is Forest Ranger.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through your head? You sure are going places with your paranoia.
Huh?
Hmm?
This is a
Mirror?
mirror.
Broken mirror.
It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
It's just a regular mirror.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here. But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Oh, got some battle? Slime? That's weird.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose.
Oh,
It's
I don't want to
surprisingly
mess
good
up
for a
the
500
cutscene
girl.
again.
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters!
Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait till the pillar disappear. Okay.
Illusion shattered!
Gather!
Shine down!
No. Okay, let's wait a
I
little
doubt
bit.
that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them. A ley line anomaly, perhaps.
Ah.
But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it.
Alright.
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair
Makes
enough.
sense.
Guess we'll just camp out here then. Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has made Paimon real hungry.
I'm the one who's doing all the battle here. What the heck, Paimon? You're just tired from watching. Hang on a second.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Light. So I need to use pyro. Let's just change. I'll hit them here. Go ahead and sure, why not?
What's our objective?
Oops.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more natural to you than most.
Changing the subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
I don't know.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
I think, I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much. I feel like Paimon have been mentioning this thing about us being together a lot of time. I feel like this is like foreshadowing that something is going to happen and make us separate. I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's just me, but it's just something that I've noticed actually. Yep, I think pretty much Paimon have talked a lot about it, so kind of scared a little bit. Either she's going to die or she's going to really turn out to be the enemy here. So who knows?
So don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess.
Okay, fine. Paimon should have known you weren't gonna say anything nice.
Guess it's fun teasing you.
So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
I don't know. I don't have the memory of that.
The stars?
We gaze at the stars just like this, and we point at the planet we wanted to visit. Oh, so it's planet now. Interesting. Interesting that it suddenly turned into planet. One thing that I kind of interested to in Honkai Star Rail is that I wonder if the, I forgot what it was called, basically the train. I wonder if someday they're gonna end up in Teyvat, because that would be a cool, maybe like a collab, like a long collab, maybe like a month or two worth of collab. That would be really cool if they decided to do it. We gaze at a star just like this, and we point at the planet we wanted to visit.
Wow.
We travel through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manners of hope and despair. That kind of, yeah, that kind of is the same with the Trailblazer, right? Because they travel through one planet to another and pretty much went through a lot, meeting all sorts of people. So what if they are both actually the traveler and our sibling was actually a Trailblazer? That would be crazy as well. Copium. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we've ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why. It's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Just you wait.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Don't worry about it.
Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up.
I don't trust you. Well, this is a first. Paimon not going to bed before me?
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright. Good night then.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
And watch her sleep right away. Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Oh?
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
What happened to Paimon?
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Why is the camera angle like this? Weird. Why are you going back into the forest? It's been a long time since we heard his voice. Yeah. The big question is, where is Paimon though? Why did Paimon wake me up to switch shift? Hang on, where is Paimon anyway? I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him, seeing how I hadn't woke up yet? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. What the heck was that? Paimon, this isn't a time for hide and seek. What was that? Oh! I cannot leave? Wait, what? Oh, wait! I cannot even open the map. And... wait! Why is the... Hang on. Do you guys see this? Why is the chasm being blocked? This is kind of like what's happening when we got control of Nilou during the final act for the Archon quest in Sumeru. Hang on a second. Weird. I cannot even change character. What is happening here?
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
You stutter me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business.
Wait. His outfit. I thought it was a Sumeru scholar, but it looks very different. The color scheme here. Is this a Khaenri'ah people? I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean The one that was keeping watch by your side last night. Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Is it talking about Dainsleif? See, I don't know if I can trust this person word just yet. So you mean to say you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
Alright. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't think I have much luck trying to find my companion in the wood. I think I'm better off waiting here for them to come back.
If you must. Suit yourself.
Wait a minute. His eyes. This is someone from Caribert. Hang on a second. Are we in a memory? Are we inside like Dainsleif memory? Back in time, so this is when Dainsleif was traveling with our siblings, and right now we are kinda in our siblings' body. Maybe that is why Paimon is not here. Huh?
I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
May I join you?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax, I've been around. It takes a lot to face me.
Come on then.
Why do I feel like we're going to be surprised? Can we change now? Still no. Kinda looks the same though. A hilicho?
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
What is happening here?
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that. So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
You're from Caribert, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
Okay, I'm still a bit clueless. Are we in the past or are we in the present right now? I'm just a traveler. I've met others from Caribert. Your clothes, your eyes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I think I'm more inclined for this one.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida. And
Ida.
You are correct. I was once Conrian.
Was? Are you not anymore?
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct.
Wait, are there more people aside from Caribert that doesn't worship the Seven?
And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
That sounds a little too black and white.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm.
Okay, this might be the present, because I believe our siblings travel around the world before the cataclysm, right? If I'm not mistaken.
This wretched curse of
don't remember.
immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
How did he manage to survive though? I mean, in his body. What is the curse of immortality exactly? I take it that's how you survive for so long?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Well, your body doesn't seems to decay though. So it's just like Dane, someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into Hilichurl? Yeah. How come you didn't turn into Hilichurl?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Ah.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens.
I'm guessing that is what all the Hilichurls are. Those who have abandoned their god and went to
When the
Conria.
cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
Curse of Wilderness.
He is Caribert, my illegitimate son.
Oh, the name of the Archon quest. So it's the name of a person.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me.
Okay.
And then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but
Oh.
that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a Hilichurl right before my very eyes.
I wonder if we ever gonna see the actual scene from when the people were turned into Hilichurl.
I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was.
Murdered?
We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
I'm sorry. I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for.
You okay, bro? You sounds a bit sus right there.
And now, Now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What are you planning to do now? What were you planning to do around here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
He sounds a bit sus. I don't know, man. I don't know if you can trust him. And I'm still a bit confused on whether we are in the past or the present. Yeah, we still cannot open anything. We can open this.
Over here.
A crafting bench? What are you going to use this for?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru.
You are learning something? Trying to undo the curse?
Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Because of the material?
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
Recover his clarity of mind? When we were in the chasm, Dane said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Okay, so hang on. So you're saying, I think what he's trying to do here, he cannot undo the curse, but he can somehow awaken the personality, I guess, if I were to say it, of his son. So let's say if this medicine works, so you pretty much can use it on all the Hilichurls, and they can kind of have their sanity back, have their personality back from before they turn to Hilichurl, I guess.
I believe that it might just work.
Where did you hear this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
This medicine required the power of the seven to work.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
You know, there must be a reason it was banned. It sounds dangerous.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh?
I don't know, dude. Don't ask me.
The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up. I understand. No matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Excuse me. I can't blame you.
As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine.
Alright.
My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay. To start with, take this ingredient.
I forgot what it was called. I think if I'm not mistaken, this is the mushroom that was for Scaramouche, the Wanderer's Ascension, right? A mushroom, but it was very blue. This one seems a bit red. I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
I've picked some before.
Wonderful! Oh, in that case, we have everything we need.
How many do you need,
This
actually?
is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
Synthesize the name Strange Mushroom. Hang on a second, I need to go to the toilet real quick.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory? Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Alright, back. Craft. Nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Well, luckily we have all of them. Wait, hang on a second. Can we craft? No, I want to craft some more. But we might actually just have one of those actually. Okay, never mind.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see. In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations.
I'm kind of concerned right now because he seems a bit crazy.
Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine.
And what is that?
I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch. It can't be easy for someone from Caribert. Since I need the God of Wisdom power, should I get Nahida to help? Forget it. He hates gods. It could complicate things. I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Hang on a second.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Right. Oh, we cannot open the map, right? Yeah. We forgot about that. Well, at least we can still use this.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
I mean, I kind of agree if he's talking about the other Archon, but Nahida is a very good Archon though, so... I don't know, man.
God of wisdom! Look at me!
What the heck, dude? Not sure that's
will
not
utter
how
no
it works.
prayer, nor will I sing your praises. You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate
How
for a
old was he
child.
when he was turned into Hilichurl? Forgot already.
If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God! I beg of you.
I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered through... Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Hopefully. Ooh, can we access the... Oh, we cannot even interact with it. Okay, now I'm still a little bit clueless on whether are we in the present or the past. Oh, interesting. Kind of want to see how far can I go actually. Let's just go ahead and try. I want to see how big the area that we can access right now. Yeah, it's not that big. Can we go straight away to that one? No? No? Seriously? Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and try the other way. I want to see how big the area of the playable area here. Might as well take it. I don't think it was it here before? I don't remember actually. kind of seems to be going. I'm not seeing the end yet. Maybe it's here. Okay, somewhere around there, I guess. Okay, interesting. So we are confined to a very little space here. And I'm still not sure whether we are in the present or are we in the past. As in a dream, because we were sleeping before, so we might just be in a dream, to be honest.
Caribert?
It just seems almost lifeless. Its reaction to everything are incredibly weak. What's that the case though?
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it. Caribert, it's me.
How did
It's your
you
father.
feed it
Caribert.
actually? Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering.
Was he still like a baby when he was turning to Hilicho?
But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once.
It's kind of
Are
sad.
you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me?
I don't think it was.
I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything.
Doesn't work, bro.
Please. Please.
It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself.
One thing I'm curious about the curse of immortality though. I know they cannot die in terms of age, but can they die through injury? Like if we behead them or we, kind of stab them through the heart, will they not die as well?
The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
There might be other reason it didn't work.
Other reasons.
Such as,
What do you
who
mean?
knows? Perhaps the dosage was too low, or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options, unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must
You
stay
kind of seems
here with
already in
him
despair,
for
bro.
50 years? 100? What difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture. True.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where do you get those mushrooms?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field? Like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon. I'll be here watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms. Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Oh, we just gotta skip. Okay, never mind. We cannot even teleport. Just kinda a bit annoying, but it's for the emergence. Is there someone inside? The throwback to the first act for Sumeru. I don't believe we already like half a year already, or more. I think it's already 3.5, and like I said, have I mentioned this before?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as.
If you guys think back to version 1 and version 2, the will be reunited quest was on 1.4, and then there's 2 more versions after that, which is 1.5 and 1.6, and after that comes 2.0. And if you look to version 2, the quest with Dainsleif was on 2.6, and then there's also two more versions after that, which is 2.7 and 2.8, and then it went straight away to 3.0. Now we are currently in 3.5. Who knows if we're going to go to version 3.7 only, and then after that we gonna get 4.0. I don't know, man. I'm just saying, but then again, that's just two instance of that things, which is during version 1 and version 2. So statistically, we don't really have enough data to kind of make a conclusion from that. But I don't know. I might just be capping. Alright. Got our water. Can we go from here? Right. Luckily we still have that, or we might have to use the old ways of climbing. Right, we got the water.
Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
Where is
I
Dainsleif
need you
though?
to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
I was really expecting to have like an Archon quest. The whole Archon quest is going to be really with Dainsleif and Kea, but seems not the case though. Of course, your secret is safe with me.
Good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Oh, fungi. Does watering the field somehow attracts monster? Better fend them off.
Stabilize!
I see everything.
Time for retribution!
Everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered.
What happened? Was it monsters?
Yep.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone.
And then they take the mushroom, right?
Oh, yes. I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
All right. At least we got 2 now. Yeah, we do need the strange mushroom. So... Oh wait, now we use 2. Oh, we use extra ingredient this time. Right? Medicine's ready.
Sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
But though the curse denies you even this... Wait, what? Can they... Was this mentioned somewhere before? Were they not able to sleep?
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. And now, for the final step. Back to the statue of the Seven. We're here. Let's begin.
What are you going to say now? Wait, what?
Wait a
Is that
moment.
Caribert?
Hey, what was that? Caribert!
What? He left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
Very convenient to have this. Wait, this is going to the chasm, right? Yeah, we're going to the chasm here. Isn't that the place where they want to meet their end? No, it's not. There's no silk scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, this hilichurl. There's something strange about it.
Yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
It is going to the chasm, right?
Yes.
Let's go have a look.
The more we know about hilichurls, the better.
And his VA is really good though. Thing. Yeah, this is the chasm. Oh.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
Yep, it is the chasm. Unknown sanctuary. Oh wait, this seems like a domain which kinda give the impression that the quest might be ending soon.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look, what are those villagers doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here and this creepy scene is eerily familiar. Kinda reminds me of the chasm, but okay, it does seems like chasm, but I don't know why this structure here kinda reminds me of Enconomia. Is it just me? Let's follow them slowly. What happened if I went ahead of them? Nothing.
Right.
Oh wait, we are fighting them. You have to fight them? Kinda feel bad though. Surely this is not the end of the quest, right? Even though it's a domain. Oh wow. What is this? What the heck?
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Ooh, he talks. Yeah, this kind. For some reason, this kind of remind me of Enconomia. Okay, I kinda wanna let them go ahead.
I see
Let's see
everything.
if we can just ignore them.
Hey. Yeah.
Let's see if we can just watch them and not fight them at all. The Hilichil, I mean. Oh, we're here. Ooh, that's a bit ominous that it opens slowly. And what is this energy flowing though? Leyline energy? Whoa, look at this. I think we have no choice but to
Stabilize.
fight them.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What's down there? Can we climb? Nope. As usual. Oh, is this like a puzzle, I guess? What's over there on the right though? I'm guessing we have to go to the right first. Or left. Whichever you want to call it. Oh, there's a teleporter here. Should I go through the teleporter? Let's see. I think we have to go through here. Because I don't see any other buff.
How did I get on the ceiling?
Oh!
Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Interesting. Okay. Ha!
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
It looks like something is going to open up here. Okay, and then there's the second one. Let's see, can we go here? Oh, we can. Anything? Should I go back? Ah, okay, here. To open the door, right? Alright. Then we go back there. Alright. So we do have to go through here. And this is where the chest is, right? Yep. Double lead. And there you go, the last one. Anything else? It kind of looks upside down, to be honest. Oh, we already inverted. Okay, that's kind of nice. Is it going to open? This is kind of funny because the dude doesn't seem to be capable of fighting, but we are supposed to be dropping down here. Ooh, let's go up here. Nothing. Can we climb here? Nope. Oh, Royal Guard. Oh, I think we're gonna fight it.
Humans, fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
And luckily, I do have the look. Okay. Abyss Herald. No, doesn't look like someone from Abyss out there.
Do you insist on an audience?
With whom?
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny. Solidified!
decrease the stamina.
Illusion shattered.
Hey,
Verdict is...
Well, luckily I'm on fire right now.
Gather!
Shine down.
This mortal conquers all.
I think that is part of the reason why
Solidify.
we cannot change character, because prior to we coming into this sort of dream world, we were supposed to lead the bonfire, right?
That? He was...
Array of God. Oh no! That was not. That was a Abyss Herald, not the Black Serpent. I forgot about that. Terrifying. I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect
What?
being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing. And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have an unconventional taste. I just have lots of combat
Let's
experience.
continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
For some reason I'm concerned. Let's see what's over here instead. Why? Where is this place? Oh, this is from the entrance, right? Was it not? Yeah, this is the entrance from when we came from. Oh, maybe we went through here first. Yeah, I think so. I think we went through this door first. Okay, if there is a hill chill, I kind of want to try to sneak behind them and see if we can actually avoid them instead. A lamenter at fate's end. Wow. Oh, this is... I think we saw this in the trailer. What is it though? Kinda seems like a very dark energy. Very chasm-like.
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? Wrapped in chain, hanging in mid-air, emanating sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. Yep. Wrapped in chain. Oh yeah, hanging in mid-air. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order, and this worshipping hell just remind me a little too much of the Grand Thief. Yeah, so it does have something to do with it. Oh, yep. This place is bad news. We gotta go. What the heck, dude?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown?
Who is that?
Power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It must be coming from the right. From right inside my head.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
Another Kanria?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well.
Maybe it's Keia's father.
You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
Oh wow. I think this scene is really eating up a lot of my... I'm gonna close my camera for a little bit. Yeah. I'm experiencing a little bit performance issue here. Need to go through this scene very fast. And I shall shed a tear at the end of time. Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? Uh-oh. Oh no. Don't tell me he's going to transform into an Abyss Herald.
What just happened?
He was granted a power.
When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
In a second. Okay, maybe it's okay now. Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Oh, is that so? All right. As you wish. Caribert! Oh, thank goodness! He's still okay!
Okay, I think we're alright now. I swear to God though, Genshin sometimes have this weird issue where some scenes kind of have crank up a little bit of my PC's performance. It happens before during the previous Archon quest when we got into the what was the tree called? Irminsul. When we got to Irminsul, there was a bit of performance issue then. Now it happened again. Weird. Don't we still need to go to the Statue of Seven? Why are we back here?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me.
Fate.
You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist...
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options. Caribert.
Oh! It's working.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert! My dear son!
Weird. That power from something dark Can't believe it.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Perhaps it's better to just let them not become themselves.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more...
Red
end
sky.
of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
Kinda?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Now I'm curious. We never really seen a Hilicha without mask, right?
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Parents on top for a while.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
Damn it, Will you really need to stop doing this where they put like a little bit of text there and they expect us to read like in 1 or 2 seconds? Like, come on, bro. It's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that.
I don't know, bro. It felt like too convenient. I feel like there's going to be like a side effect or something.
Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down.
That's not good. Is it really a god though? That's a question.
Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion?
Continue bowing down?
Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
That was not a god, that was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy?
I mean, he did talk to us, and I still holding my theory that that is actually Keia's father, which is the founder of Abyss Order.
You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous!
He is the one calling himself a sinner, not us.
No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Fine, go ahead. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and follow him then. Pretended feat. Well, at least luckily that was not the end. And where the hell is Dainsleif and Keia though? This is a bit of a disappointment, to be honest, because I was expecting to do this, well, at least almost the whole quest with them. Well, at least with Dainsleif, to be honest.
There is no escape!
Right thing. Let me go ahead and eat some stamina food. Oh, excuse me. Hang on a second.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Hopefully I can finish this quest within another hour, because I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy already.
Gather!
Illusion shattered!
I see everything.
You know, going straight for it.
There is no escape!
Solidify!
Hey,
Seems a bit different now. Wait, we're back here? Okay. So we did go through the middle door then. Okay, never mind.
Impossible! What happened?
It was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too? Was it all an illusion?
That seemed unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body.
Oops, forgot.
It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder.
He's become obsessed already.
Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
You're turning into a Zilla. Was that how you pronounce it? Let's just get back,
Could
bro.
he really have been a sinner and not a god?
Yep. Excuse me.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Uh-oh.
No. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off?
This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state?
Then we have to find him first.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh no. Did he?
The mirror. Okay, now I'm beginning to think this is actually the past. And maybe the what we saw is the aftermath. Caribert opened the box here and see the mirror, and then he broke the mask because he couldn't stand his appearance, I guess. Maybe. Okay, so this might be a dream or a past, the past then.
The mirror, it's broken!
Yeah, so it is in the past. But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
So I might be right then. So I don't think we are in the I don't think we are like time travel. I think it's more like we are inside our sibling's body. That is because Dainsleif wouldn't have recognized us, but the fact that he recognized us, meaning that he was talking to someone which he is familiar. So okay, I forgot already. So was the journey between him and our sibling, was that something that happened after the cataclysm? I thought it was before that. Then again, I did forgot a lot of stuff, so maybe it is the case. What's this? Letter?
It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
So that's why the map opens up to the area a bit here.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
Uh-oh. See a lot of people there. Was it forest ranger, I guess?
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
Relax, bro.
Hey, whoa! Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
You Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, Forest Rangers!
I mean, if you were in his place, but yeah, he did went a little bit overboard. Stop, or the Forest Ranger I will have to make you.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, Forest Rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
I still hope that could well have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Don't bother. He's not going to. He has a very big grudge with the Seven. I mean, I can't blame him. Then he is a bit crazy. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to give back his sanity. Unless we are able to completely reverse their curse, then I think it's a bad idea.
Caribert!
Are we gonna see his face?
Caribert, stop!
No.
It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion.
Nah.
I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
It's not responding. It's relapse.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert. We have to go home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him? Oh, cutscene. That usually indicates the
Papa?
end of our conquest or story quest.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa?
Uh-oh. Are we going to see it? What happened?
I see. I understand now.
What happened?
Finally, it all makes sense.
Did I faint? I remember Caribert taking his mask off, but then...
Ah, Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What do you mean, true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you.
Oh, of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us.
I'm clueless here. What's happening?
In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar?
Clotar Alberich.
Oh, shit. No shot. You can be.
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call us Sinner. It was one and the same.
Wait. So does that mean Caribert is chaos? So did he manage to revert the curse?
Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
Maybe this is how the Abyss Order was made.
Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Huh? I'm more confused now. There's that term again, the loom of fate. You're right about this being from the Abyss, but Abyss is sinister and dangerous.
Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the Abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the Abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Okay, I think I am right here. Because our our siblings were in Conria for a little bit, right? I think.
And the one who controls the Abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, princess of
I am right. We are in a memory.
Why did he just call me?
Surprise! So our siblings can control the Abyss.
Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler?
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since. Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of Abyss Order, Alberich.
You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
I have a feeling we're gonna meet him sometime later.
Yet his dark
Maybe in
legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my sister ultimately sided with him, didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
Okay, so let's talk a bit there. So he said that our sibling brought them the powers of the Abyss. So, and that kind of leads to the destruction of Canria, I think. I think that was what he is implying. Kind of weird. How did our siblings get the power of the Abyss though? I thought both of us have the same power, which is to travel through the world, and kind of seems like very holy kind of thing. If you saw the opening scene in the game, right? When we just started the game, it's very golden-ish and not dark. Was that fake? Was that memory a fake one? I don't know. Then there's also the fact that there was a record of her in Irminsul as well. So I don't know. Kind of seems like there's something going on that we have yet to understand, and I think we're starting to see that maybe our memories is somehow fake. Maybe we don't really remember what happened to us before. I don't know. It's just felt strange right now. I have a story to tell you. Your words sent Dainsleif deep into thought.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I wonder if Caribert suddenly turned into some types of, powerful beings after that, because it seems like he's engulfed in a lot of this abyssal power. Who knows if he's going to be like a final boss someday, right? I don't know. I also wish that I could know what she thought about all of this. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
Field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
Sometimes you and Dainsleif discover what is buried in the field.
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
We're done. You can open your eyes.
A male
What the hell
and
is...
female skeleton, buried together.
Male and female? Whose skeleton though?
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Oh, that's definitely correct. So he's dead then, Caribert. And the female must have been the mother.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belonged to... Wait, what? Really?
What? That's impossible. Unless Clotar Albery finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions.
It does.
I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave?
Just like that?
Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Kea?
Who's he?
You mean... Oh, the voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Okay.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the
I
past.
fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner. The voice sounds a bit different, but could it be Jester? Because Jester is someone from the royal mage for Canria, right? And so that means he is a sinner. And since he is the number one of the Harbinger, obviously he is very powerful. I don't know. That's just my guess for now.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
One more thing.
What is it?
No, I don't.
Huh?
Hey, that's it? Dang, this is... I feel like I want to scream. This is like a double punch for me, and originally I don't really want to talk it right now. I do want to leave it for my review later on, but maybe I'll talk a little bit over here. First, let's talk about this Archon quest. Now, I do appreciate that we do learn a lot about the lore, but I was really under the impression that we are going to do the whole quest with Dainsleif as well as Kia. And you know, I thought we are going to learn something, yes, but directly from them, not like through someone else. So I kind of felt like a little bit betrayed, and in a way like this is, you know, kind of like a false marketing in some way. Normally this is not really something that I'm upset that much, but it's just that it is something that happened recently with Destiny 2 Lightfall, and it is pretty much the same case where at the end of the day it is pretty much a false advertising for me, and it was kind of hype up. And this I do hype up a little bit for this quest, despite the fact that I did not do it right off the bat when it was released. But I was kind of hyping up for it because it is an Archon quest with Dainsleif, and usually this is like one of the best Archon quests usually. So I'm a bit disappointed there that we don't really have that much interaction with Dainsleif. So I don't know, man. And the same stuff happened with Lightfall, where I was really hyped up. I don't even have that much sleep at that time, and it was basically disappointing me. So I didn't expect that I'm gonna get this sort of treatment again from another game. and I don't know, man. It's just felt weird. I kind of felt mad a little bit now that this has happened twice. But then again, at least we do learn a lot about stuff that has happened in the past. So for that, I kind of appreciate that. But all in all, that was a bit disappointing quest for me. I mean, at least it was not as boring as the previous quest. I would say there are some scenes in the previous conquest, the one with Wanderer, that kinda left an impression on me. The one, I think, the one time where we enter into Irminsul, not the. Well, that's the usual Irminsul where
Boats are
we
made
first
for transferring commodities.
when we first interact with when we came to Sumeru. And then there's also the one that we enter into. I forgot what it was called. I think there was like a special name for it. The scene where you enter into like an alternate version of the Irminsul. So, and then there's obviously the cutscene at the very end there, which kind of show us how the Wanderer got his vision. So, but aside from that, pretty much a lot of the stuff that is happening on the Archon quest is somewhat boring, but we do learn a lot of stuff that was happening in the past for Inazuma. So at least I find this quest to be a bit more interesting, because usually I'm more interested with the lore about what was happening with Kanria and the people. So at least we do get to learn a little bit. So I'm still a bit disappointed that we don't get to see what was under the mask of a Hilicho, and I wonder if there is something going to happen to them if they actually open their mask by themselves. I don't know. But yeah, all in all, a little bit disappointed, but at least we do get to learn a little bit. I don't know what else to say here. No.
So it is where many things come to settle.
We still have around 9 more days for this phase, and then so there's about a month left for this version. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything left. Now, next stream is going to be on Saturday. Now, I'm not sure whether I will be doing the Windbloom Festival here, or I might just go ahead and do this on my own and then just do the story quest, character story quest. I don't know yet. That is something to be decided, but I'll leave that for later. There's still a few more days left to ponder upon it. What else? Oh yeah, look forward to this week content. I'll start to post videos for the other game. Basically, this is going to be my return, so I kinda excited for it as well. But then I also have to prepare a lot actually. Yeah, next week I might have to grind a little bit and record a lot of videos, because it's going to be a fasting month soon, so I think I kinda want to slow down, maybe stop recording for that particular month. So just in order, I want to prepare all the videos first before the fasting month, so that basically I'm going to continue upload, but I'm just going to prepare the videos beforehand. That's what's going to happen. But for Genshin though, I'm not really sure whether I'll be streaming during those months. We'll see how it goes first. I might just record the character story quest and post it during that month. But like I said, we can see how it goes, and it's just one stream per week, and the other videos are pretty much will be prepared beforehand, so might not be much of a hassle for me. But then again, like I said, we'll see how it goes. Let me go ahead and take this one. Other face. Oh. Alright, I think that is pretty much for this stream. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please look forward to all the videos that will be posted this week. Hope you guys can continue giving support by just leave a like and maybe leave some comment a little bit, and make sure to subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.